Welcome to our retirement, folks. Oh, Tracy's finished cleaning the floor tiles off. I think she's going to grout tonight when she comes home from work. She's been scraping the the grout. Been scraping all the grout out of here, ready to re-grout round this area here.
Yeah, but the bit she wanted to do, she hasn't actually.
What, these?
Yeah, she didn't, because the battery ran out.
Oh, right.
And David hadn't left his charger
Okay.
to charge it, so
She's then to do.
she's then to do.
And David's going to come and fit the new cistern and the toilet on Wednesday. Yeah.
Having a rest tonight.
Morning, folks.
Morning. I'm looking round at the destruction. I'm thinking, we'll never get it all cleaned up. Everywhere. Oh, God.
Pat's going to have a busy day today.
Oh, she wants me to move all the tools out of the way so I can wipe down all the skirting borders and the rest of the dust up. I mean, there's just dust everywhere, isn't there? I've even found it on the table in here. Cement or whatever kind of dust it is. So we're a bit untidy at the moment, folks. Which is not what you want just before Christmas. Is it?
I know. I don't think we've ever gone so near to Christmas without decorating.
Without getting trimmings up.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's true.
Not that I've ever been bothered about.
No,
We've been ill and all,
I know.
not been fit to.
To be doing it. We wouldn't have got it done even if she wasn't doing this.
No. I won't.
It'd have still been this coming weekend before we got round to it, I should think.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, we did us shopping yesterday. Pat went into Asda and I went to Marks and Spencer's. I spent about 50 quid in Marks and Spencer's. And spent about 90 odd quid in Asda.
Oh, well, it was more than that, wasn't it? But you had a voucher.
Oh, right, it were 100.
100 and something.
104. But I had a voucher, didn't I?
Yeah.
For a tenner. Got it down to 94.
I mean, the reason we haven't been to Asda for ages,
No,
we've just been buying bits. So the reason I went into Asda was because I knew we needed bottled water. And we needed packs of like beans and mushy peas and tomato soup. So I bought 4 in a pack of each. So I mean, it makes it add up, doesn't it? And then tea bags, a big box of tea bags. I mean, I think they were £6.50. That was a big box.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's just, everything's so expensive, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you buy a pack of butter and it's £4 odd, and I mean, we didn't buy much meat, really, did we?
Meat?
No,
No.
no,
Actually. Never thought of that.
we didn't. I bought some bacon.
We put all shopping in the car and went into cafeteria in Marks and Sparks and had his lunch, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because I was feeling
You were
comedy
feeling
wobbly.
wobbled.
Actually, I was knackered when we finished
Yeah, you are.
yesterday.
You were shattered,
It
weren't
were
you?
enough for me.
Yeah.
The car started first kick.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it for 3 weeks.
Well, when you went into Marx's,
Yeah.
and then you came in to help me in Asda, didn't you? Because I were only like quarter of a way around.
Yeah.
So then I think that's why you were tired.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't do much when I come back. Really.
Tracy, when
Picked
she
a few
got back,
bits up.
no, David arrived first. When he got back from work, he come straight down and finished tiling. And then when Tracy got home, she we're getting the grout out and cleaning the tiles up on the floor.
The thing is, we've got a room full of rubbish that wants to go to tip because of all carpet she took up. It's in bags in tool room. So we're in a bit of a mess that way.
We are in a mess, aren't we?
Yeah. That'll have to wait. Well, I think she says she's out on Saturday and Friday night.
Sunday.
She's out. So she won't be back, well, Sunday dinner.
Right.
So, well, I mean, she's entitled to that blooming work she does to go out at weekend, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's worked for the last few weekends down here, hasn't she?
Yeah. Yeah. She has.
Oh.
Oh.
Have you got all planned?
Oh.
What?
Do you want to hear the saga of the tablet saga? Oh, you won't believe it. Well, yesterday, over a week ago, I ordered our tablets, which we get every month. They're on repeat prescription, aren't they? We get them every month.
Yeah.
And they're usually here.
Within a few days.
Within a few days, but no, they didn't. And I kept ringing the chemist, no answer. I rung the chemist 4 times and they didn't answer. So when we were on our way up to do the shop yesterday, I called in at the chemist. Big queue in the chemist. It didn't take me long, like. Some went down the queue, but they had them, and they said that they've been having trouble with delivery van. But the chemists themselves are
rushed off the feet.
Aye.
Yeah.
And then we went round to the surgery. And I said, surgery deserted,
Yeah.
quiet as a lamb,
Yeah.
no phones ringing,
No.
just receptionist sat there.
Just one reception.
Yeah. They spent thousands on this, millions probably, on this building last year.
Making it
It, improving it and everything. There she is, sat there. And I said...
Very nice lady.
Nice lady, yeah. Yeah, well, who won't they? I mean, A&E, they're all rushing around like headless chickens. I told her, I've been in hospital, got issued with this tablet. How do I get it on to my prescription? She said, well, they need to inform us. We can't do anything. They need to tell us.
Have you got your release forms?
No, she didn't say that then. No.
All right, well, that later.
No. She never mentioned naught about that. Okay, I said I'll ring the hospital then. So when we got back yesterday, meantime, I'm waiting. I've ordered these tablets privately from ePharmacy. £26 for a month's supply. to tide me over until I can sort it out. Well, that was still pending. So I rang them. They said, we need to contact your doctor. Is that all right? I said, yeah, that's all right if you can. Don't ask me to contact the doctor because I can't get an appointment. I can't contact the doctor. They said, well, we can do that. I said, but that's going to take time and I've only got one tablet left. He said, well, have you got any documentation? Did they give you anything when you left the hospital? And I said, no. They sent the prescription electronically down to the pharmacy, and I went and I picked up my tablets. All I've got is the box of tablets with the label on it. He says, that'll do. He says, can you take a photograph of it and send us it by email? Yeah, I can do that. So that's what I did. Sent that off to them. Meanwhile, I tried ringing the doctor again. Number 150,000 think Q or something ridiculous. So I didn't bother with that. So then I phoned the hospital, explained what were going on to them, and they said, we can't do anything, it's up to your doctor. It's up to your doctor to prescribe your medicine. All right, okay. So, tried the doctors again. Miraculously, they answered. So I explained again what's going on, and she says, "Didn't they give you a discharge? Any discharge papers?" No. She says, "Well, we need. The doctor can't give you those tablets without he gets the discharge papers from the hospital." Right, discharge papers. Well, they never gave me anything. So I says, okay, I'll ring the hospital. So I rang the hospital back, said, the doctors have said you need to give me discharge. You need to be able to send my discharge papers across to them electronically before they'll issue me with this tablet. So they've agreed to do that. So she says, we'll do that today. You need to ring your doctor tomorrow and find out if they've received it and go from there. So that was my saga late last night.
Yesterday afternoon.
And in between all this, I rang 111. And I thought, I wonder if they can do all. And 111 said that they can't do all. Your doctor, it's your doctor that needs to do that, not us. I said, but I can't get an appointment before Christmas. And I've only got one tablet left. So he says, well, what you could do is wait until after 6:30 tonight and ring us back and we'll get you an appointment with an out-of-hours doctor. And maybe he can give you a prescription for them. So I said, well, I'll do that, but then in the meantime...
He got through to our own doctors.
I've since had an email from ePharmacy to say that it's been approved. I've been approved for the medication by them, and they're sending them off today. So I should get them tomorrow.
Good. Because they have helped, haven't they?
What?
The tablets.
Yeah, I think they have. I think the pain, I won't say it's gone altogether. It has diminished a lot. And it is flowing a bit.
Better.
I'm hitting the porcelain.
Oh dear.
So that's
that.
That ongoing saga.
Yeah. It is.
Somebody says, is David your son?
Oh, son-in-law. son-in-law.
When did they get married in 2006? When was Alethea born? Well, she's 18, isn't she?
Yeah, she's 18. Yeah.
16.
Tracy were expecting when her and David got married.
That's what, they've been together, 10 years, haven't
10
they?
or 12 years.
10 or 12 years prior
To having
to Tracy getting pregnant, and that's when Tracy wrung David's neck and said, "We are getting married. I'm not having a child out of wedlock."
And they are still married. They just don't live in the same house.
They still matter. People ask me questions about David and Tracy, but I don't like talking about Tracy's private life.
Personal life, yeah.
It's not fair on Tracy to
No.
be discussing her private life on here. What? Anything else can I remember?
Alethea's gone off to uni today.
What's that course?
Oh, it's mad, isn't it?
£9 grand a year. And she's only doing 2.5 days a week.
If that.
If that.
Sometimes,
If that.
yeah.
Summer.
And they break up next week.
Good grief.
For Christmas. Oh, it's funny.
You'll let you into a secret. Tracy's told Alethea she's to start paying rent next year. That'll sort her out.
I think Alethea were under the impression that she'd live here for the first year of a uni and then maybe move into accommodation in second year. And she's discovered that they've already started.
They've got the names
they're
down.
all booked.
They're all booked.
It's all booked for next
for
year.
next year.
Because people have been putting the names down already.
Apparently you've got to do that, or else you won't get...
Won't get accommodation.
Yeah.
So she says to her mum, I'm staying here. So Tracy says, well, if you're staying here,
you're paying rent. She needs to get a part-time job. She needs to get into the world of work. She's no idea.
No, she hasn't.
About the world of work.
She's like a babe in the woods, isn't she?
Yeah. She's got a right eye-opening coming.
Poor lass.
She thinks going to college is tiring.
She does. If she's done a full day, she comes home.
She comes home, I'm exhausted. Oh. But, you see, she done... David, her dad, goes out to work, I often think you ought to take a wheel to see what David has to do. And even Tracy, it's no idea what you have to do to finance your own life.
Yeah. Wonder if other kids are like that or not.
Well, I was listening to a
bit...
guy yesterday online, a bloke who I listened to. He wanders round some exotic place in America. You know, like, I don't know, Miami or something, where there's yachts and things. And he walks around with beautiful houses. He walks around talking about different things, and he was saying that the Gen Z generation don't want to work.
No.
And he said to some extent you can understand, because they know that, I mean, all right, in America it's different. You need to earn, talking about at least 100,000 a year.
Right.
And that's your bare minimum, really.
Right.
in America, and they know that to be able to live independently in America, have a house and all that, there's no way they can get a job that'll give them enough money to live like that. And so they've just this lack of incentive. They don't see any hope for the future or anything, the Gen Z lot. And so they just don't, they haven't got any motivation to work.
Enthusiasm.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I've always hated the work ethic. The whole idea that you work at some boring... I mean, David's a hard worker and he's a good joiner, but he hates his job. He hasn't liked his job for years.
No.
Whenever I ask him, if I ask him, what sort of a day have you had, David? Same crap. He's really...
despondent on it.
Yeah, he's just hanging on. I mean, he's 62, he's 10 years older than Tracy. It's hard work, physical work. And he's not going to get pension until he's 68 or something, is it?
Oh, yeah, at least.
68 or 9 or something. So he's...
Another 6 years.
Yeah, something like that.
6 or 7 years. It's hard for him.
That's really hard, yeah. Why am I...
He suffers from arthritis, doesn't he?
Why am I talking about that?
Oh, because of jobs for people, working.
Yeah, I don't know why I went on to David. Lost my thread there.
He lost his thread.
Old age.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the writing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I never liked work.
Oh yeah, that's why I was talking. That's what the whole concept
of
working all your life doing some horrible job that you don't like. Yeah, I've never. At least I liked my job. I never woke up thinking, well, when I was younger, I did.
When you were younger.
But once I became a piano tuner, I never woke up thinking, oh, I've got to go to work.
Well, you thought that you'd carry on working, right?
Into my 70s.
Into your 70s.
I did, yeah.
Early 80s, because piano tuners do, don't they?
Yeah, they did, yeah.
But you just kept saying, because you've gone to houses for so many years, and you kept seeing people retire. And he says, everybody's retiring round me.
Yeah.
And we kept cutting your hours down, didn't we?
Yeah.
Like, you'd work 4 days or...
Well, I finished up only working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, 3 days.
Yeah, 3 days.
3 days. And rest of the time we were off in caravan, weren't we?
Yeah, Thursday. Went off Thursday, came back Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We loved it.
Yeah.
And we realised we couldn't continue doing that where we were living.
No, if I retired, if I stopped work.
Because you didn't have what you would call, everybody has private pensions and pensions from work. You didn't have out like that. So.
No, we had the basic pension. You didn't have a pension at all. You had 60% of mine. So we knew we couldn't do what we've been doing if I retired and lost that. I think I'm probably only earning 180 quid a week.
Not earning much, were you?
Not that much, but you lose 180 quid a week from it was a massive chunk.
Yeah.
So that's why we sold up, because we either just sat there and vegetated, or else sell up and
use the money from the house to
and have a life.
Wanted,
yeah. But that's when the rocky road started.
Yeah.
You just seem to go from one catastrophe to another, didn't we? From that point on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting,
Yeah.
but catastrophic.
Anyway, you've done 24 minutes. Can soon whip through this time.
Okay, folks, that's the update for today.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow, hopefully.
Bye.
Bye.